Hello, this is Leo's Trains here, and welcome to an SCR video. I did a test on this on Grand Continental Airways, but it was way too loud, so I couldn't put it on video. And so, yeah, I'm gonna be a passenger because I want to test something out. So if I fixed something I've been hoping they would fix, because like fix where you can be fixed. Other than that, fix where you can actually fix. I would like them to fix where you can actually fix the announcements, because the announcements are slightly broken for me on the game. Why are there no? That is really weird. I had this problem a couple of days ago as well, where the ticket machines have they just taken them out, or are the ticket machines actually just disappearing from me?
Your attention, please.
Think that
the 10:23
cancellations.
Stepford Connect service to Stepford, Victoria has been cancelled. This is due to a member of
they
train
are
crew
here.
being unavailable. Your attention, please.
Not again.
The 10:23 Stepford Connect
Second one
service
in a
to
row.
Stepford, Victoria has been
They're all
cancelled.
here.
This
I
is due
suppose is
to
good.
a member of train crew being unavailable.
I suppose it's very. Where am I? I guess I got discombobulated in Stepford East. Is it this way? Getting discombobulated in the station, I know so well. All the way up. I didn't want to go through there. Now I'm going back. Up. It's so hard once they've done new paint to Stepford East, so it actually looks a lot brighter. So it's a lot harder to see where you are in the actual station. Here's the platforms. After that, wandering around, I finally found the platforms. Next time I'll come in at Southgate. I don't know why I came in at that entrance. Oh, there's snow on the ground. It's not Christmas. Maybe it's just because of the brighter lighting they've added to Stepford County Railway. By the way, sorry that my voice is a bit weird. The reason I've been taking a turn off making videos is because it's not because I do have a sore throat, but that's not the reason. My microphone has actually been playing up, and I didn't want to make videos without any commentary because that would be kind of boring. So what I thought was that you didn't want to hear voice with it. No, you wouldn't want to see games without commentary, so I have finally fixed that, I think. I did do a test on the GCR video, as I said earlier. It worked fine. So I think everything's fine, but I think my voice is a bit louder than it was before. Like, it's a bit more echoey. I don't know if it's because I don't know. I really don't know why my voice is so echoey now. I've apologized like one time already, but It's really annoying that I have a sore throat, and it's probably really annoying for you, but you'll have to deal with it because I do have a sore throat, and it is kind of distracting, should we say. By the way, for the next video, do you want me to drive or be a passenger? If you want me to drive, you can say that you want me to drive in the comments, and you can also say in the comments what train you'd like me to drive. And in the comments of this video, if you want me to be a passenger, say that you want me to be a passenger and what station you want me to be a passenger at. By the way, these only stations that I can be a passenger at, that, well, not the only stations that I can be a passenger at, but the only ones I would say you could choose between Stepford East, St Helens Bridge, Stepford Central, I never said that in the wrong order, City Hospital, Financial Quarter, and Stepford Victoria. You can choose between all four of those stations and say if you want me to be a passenger. I suppose just do what I just said. You can choose for what if you want me to be a passenger or a driver. If you do want me to be a driver,
10:19 Stepford Connect service to
you can
Stepford Airport
tell me
Central,
in the
Corbett,
comments
St
and tell me
Helens
what
Bridge,
train.
Bowden,
And the
Clocksley,
same for
Benton,
passenger,
Duncanville,
but tell me what
Stepford Airport
station
Parkway,
between
and
St
Stepford
Helens
Airport
Bridge
Central.
and
This train
Stepford.
has 5 coaches.
Here comes the train.
Your attention, please. The 10:28 Stepford Connect service to Stepford Central has been cancelled. This is due to a member of train crew being unavailable.
These cancellation announcements are very loud. But that's just the way it has to be, I suppose. What was the speeding up sound then? I have no idea, but I do have an idea of, well, I do have an idea of what train is going to be next if I look at the concourse information boards, which I don't really feel like doing. If the next train's not you'll be surprised by what the train is, but if the next train's not the train I want, I will just, I suppose, end the video. If the next train's not a train I want, I'll end the video and call that a train spotting video. Well, a train spotting video on Stepford County. Whoops. A train spotting video on Stepford County Railway, suppose. button. Surely another train has to come soon. There have been loads coming out of the depot. So I don't want this video to be that long. So from Leo's
Platform 1
Trains.
for the
Oh,
10:26 Stepford Connect service to Stepford
it won't
UFC,
be the end.
calling at
There's a train
High
coming to
Street,
Stepford UFC.
Whitefield Lido, and Stepford UFC. This train has 5 coaches.
It's 5 coaches too. I wonder what it's going to be. Is this 7? I don't see many of them. Maybe I'll get on it because that's going to be very rare that you'd see that 7:20. Especially a Whitefield branch. It wouldn't take such a long time we'd only get to Stepford UFC. Well, I really don't. And such a long time won't go to Stepford UFC. Well, I actually do need to go to Stepford UFC because I actually, basically, I suppose, live at High Street. I do my shopping at Stepford East.
Stepford UFC. The next station is High Street. This train is now approaching High Street.
This train has 5 coaches.
Maybe I'll call the trains at Stepford East and Stepford High Street. Maybe that's what I'll have to call this. That took a long time. I didn't get a hoot. That's a shame. I don't think these trains are really allowed to do hoots. These trains. I might wait until that train comes back down from Stepford United FC. I can hear the train opening its doors which means it shouldn't be that long, which we'll hear when it comes back down, because I hear that train departing. See, they're so close together. I think there might be the closest stations in all of Stepford County Railway. Please correct me in the comments if I am actually wrong, but I'm pretty sure. I don't know what the longest distance. Maybe it's Leighton City to Edgemead. It's the longest distance. On Express, I wouldn't know. I would not have a clue. Yeah, on Express, I would not have a clue. After the train's gone down, come back down to Stepford High Street and has gone, I might just end the video. I think I can hear it coming back down. Hey, this whole platform is curved. So curved. That might be a train for Airlink going over there, even though you can't see it. I think it might be a train. Airlink train. Well, no, you can't see it because it's behind those buildings. You might be able to see it through that. No, you can't, because the platform is so curved. You can only just about see them at that end, because the platform is like so curved. Oops, that's a bit too much up. That's too dark down. I just want the same position I had before. There. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I don't know why I was holding down that right click button when I totally didn't need to. The train is coming. That was an Airlink. I wish I could actually see the Airlinks. It's probably so curved you can see them that way. But I call this station the banana station. Do a live stream in the future on SCR. I call these station the banana station. Because it's such like a banana. I know. Should be coming soon. Even though the train doesn't have concourse, even though the station doesn't have concourse boards, I know that they wouldn't. Even the station doesn't have concourse boards. I know that's all coming soon. What is that? Another train coming now? That means the 7:20 is probably just behind it.
Platform 2 for 10:35. Stepford Connect service to Stepford Victoria. Calling at Stepford East, Stepford Central, City Hospital, Financial Quarter, and Stepford Victoria. This train has 4 coaches.
There's only like 2 signal blocks. That train is probably just behind it, the one that went from... Well, did it despawn? It might have despawned. I take my word that I was going to see one more train, and I have seen one more train. So even though we might not see the 7:20 again, I just assume. I think it's most likely it did despawn. So from me, Leo's Trains, I wish you all a good day. Bye.